All right, right from the beginning, I want to say that I know this is going to be a bit of a touchy subject, but I'm still going to go there, and that's the Wyatt Six, and Uncle Howdy, and Bret Wyatt. First of all, I was never a huge fan of Bret Wyatt. I was. I thought he played the character as good as he could, but then at times it got over complicated, too complicated. And I know people are going to say, "Oh, it was just too complicated. It went over your head, so you just couldn't get it." It's not that. I just thought that it just got over complicated for the hell of it. But he stayed true to his character. I was a bigger fan of the Fiend. I thought that was much more of a easier concept to enjoy. It wasn't overcomplicated just for the hell of it, and so I did like that. And obviously, a lot of people thought WWE in the end did the character of the Fiend bad, and I can understand that, especially when the whole thing with being beaten by Goldberg, was that necessary? Was it not? I don't know. It is what it is. But from what I understand, the man himself was a great man. He was a kind-hearted man, for the most part, and unfortunately, he had to pass away. But this is not me trying to talk bad about Wyatt, not at all. The real question is, I was wondering, is WWE, and maybe for that matter his brother, taking advantage of that? And instead of coming out with something more unique, they're just taking his legacy and gonna keep riding it until it just finally lights out. You can say. I don't know, and I'm not saying that that's what his brother's doing, and for that matter, WWE. But corporations are gonna do whatever they can to make money. They'll bleed out as much of a particular storyline, a subject, a person, an athlete, whatever it has to be, until they can't make any more money out of that person or that topic or that scenario, whatever it happens to be. But in this case, it is his brother. I know he's probably doing it with all the intentions, the good intentions that possibly can be. He just wants to continue the storyline, the legacy that his brother created. However, I think it just could have been a little bit more unique. There are too many derivatives of the original product, and this could have been his chance to make his mark on the story, on the concept, I should say, probably better, on the whole concept, and take it someplace else. Now, of course, he still has plenty of time to do that, but maybe they should have done that a little bit from the beginning, or at least slowly start going into maybe just a more unique aspect of the whole story, to give Bray his own his own path to follow down the road, instead of just rehashing the old same material until it just burns out. I don't know. Maybe you guys completely disagree with me. Let me know what you think in the comments, please. I would really like to know how do you guys feel about that scenario.